Welcome back everybody, my name is Modra and some people call me Unky, and welcome back to 7 Days Today. Welcome to my Lone Survivor playthrough where we're surviving the world of 7 days with no traders or not a lot really out there apart from the zombies and the animals. But I have been thinking about what we're going to do here. This is our wee horde base, which we're pretty much upgraded. I have got a few spikes on me, which we're just going to place on the roof. Let me just not grab that. I have got a sprained leg. I forgot about that, but okay. So we're just putting this up. This is just purely for our bird protection through the horde night. I don't think the back one's going to really be an issue. They should get to me at the front there. I could put 3 more. Actually, do I have enough to make 3 more? Let's just make 3 more anyway. I mean, we're up here anyway. We're not going to worry about this. This is more for tomorrow's problem, and I think we don't even really need to do much more. Let's just put the last one there. Okay, we might upgrade some more. We might do a little bit more there, but this, and I'm going to double up this. Hey, why can't I get in there now? Okay, is this door stopping me getting in there? Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. I am going to put another row on the outside of here. I'm not sure exactly what yet. I am thinking about just doing the double poles. So I'm thinking about just doing... Let me just quickly find them. Not those ones. Must be under the poles. Not the round ones. The square ones. The double squares. These ones. I'm thinking about maybe doing this. I should still be able to shoot through there. I should be able to still go through there. And I think it's just going to be an extra layer. Here we go. It is daytime. An extra layer that for them to beat through. I'm not sure on that yet. I'll just leave them there. Can I get the other one up here though? Can I? No, because you're not. Because you're a thing. Okay. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to do a quest today or 2. So, oh, I can't, when I just finished saying that we don't have traders. Okay, so that's my train of thought gone. So we need to figure out where the desert is. And I'm thinking about making a permanent move to the desert after the horde night. So today we're going to go and see if we can find where the desert is. Okay, we've got our inventory a wee bit better sorted. We're just going to get on our bike and we're going to go for a wee bit of a ride around. And we are looking to see if we can find the desert. So looking at this, I know there's snow over here. So we're going to head north until we figure out whatever's there, or we can head east to figure out whatever's there, and south whatever's there. So I'm just gonna head up to this road, and I think I'm gonna go south first. So we're just going to look down in that direction somewhere. And what I want to do is where did south go? And I have been thinking this is a nice place for now, and this will do this first horde. It might even do a second horde, but we're already kind of out of this village already. There is another one over here, but size wise they look the same, and well, the snow is quite dangerous. Like you got bears and stuff over there. I don't mind going to the snow, but I think this early it is asking for trouble. So I'm thinking that I don't really like the burnt forest. I think the feel of the burnt forest is not great. It's too dark, too gloomy. So I think we go straight to the desert. Oh, actually, while I'm heading south, let's go and have a look, see what this is. I just saw it again over there. Can I get moving? So just here somewhere, actually, this POI, I'm pretty sure, if I can get off the fence, I'm pretty sure this has a cement mix in there, which might give us some forged shed books. And sure enough, it does. And some more cobble, which is good. Don't know if I'm going to come back here. But we might actually get this cement while we're here. Oh, we get a nice amount of forged steel in there. I'm quite happy with that. There is some custom POIs in here. All the links to all the mods and everything are going to be in the description. I'm always going to leave them there in case you think, oh, that looks interesting or new or whatever. There will be links to be able to go get them. And I saw... Let me just check this. Blue Sky Project. I do not recognize this. Hang on, there's books here. There's in these books. I'm completely sidetracked again. This is something new. We like discovering new things. So, yeah, interesting. I kind of want to figure out where the desert is, and that is a big part of what my goal is today. There's a dog. I heard a dog. Yeah, I heard you. No. Oh, what is this? We're just picking up the pot plants and the chairs. And waiting for her to die. What is this place? And this is awesome. Blue Sky Project. I do not know if this is part of the mod. One of the mods I put in there. I did put a POI mod in there. It was called MXMRMXs POI pack. I do not know if this is part of that or if this is one of the new ones that they put in, but I've never seen this before. This is pretty awesome. A locked door. I could really imagine having a base here. I don't know if I ever will, but I could imagine it. So we're just going to loot this a little bit. And we're going to move on to see if we can find this desert. There is a staircase there, but there's also one here. I'm kind of more interested in this one. Okay, maybe I'm not interested in this one anymore. I'm already hungry. I am going to have to put more points into Iron Gut. I know I'm stinky. Eating food makes you stinky in this playthrough. Well, since 2.5, it makes you stinky. Yeah, I know, lady. I know I need a bath, but I don't think this bath is going to make me clean. Whoa, shit. What are you doing there? I need to get out, get a wee bit of stamina. Okay, what was in the toilet? Just a bit of toilet paper. Okay, so what else is here? Oh, there's another switch. What is that switch gonna do? Okay. Interesting. What the? Uh-oh. I'm a little bit wondering how many zombies actually fell down there. I'm not really panicking. I'm just kind of concerned. Let's stay concerned rather than panic. Whoa, lady! Look, no, nurse, no. If it's only these three ladies, I'm okay. Okay, they all seem to be dead, but what fell down? Everything seemed to have fallen down. I didn't even see that ladder before, but the ceiling fell down. Okay. Oh, and this is the end loop. And it gives us way. Okay, okay. It's nice and quick and easy. It is only a 1 star, so I wasn't too concerned about it. And where'd my axe go? Here we go. Can I put any other mods into you? I can. Very nice. And a helmet light mod. I think I already got one actually. Let me just double check. I do. Store on a primitive. Boots. Lumberjack boots versus biker boots. Reduced melee stamina. I think we're going to swap them over. That just makes more sense. Although this is stamina regen while running. And this is melee stamina. I think I keep the melee stamina. And let's break into the spots. Mining. Take less damage from collapsing mines. Okay, we'll use that. We are just going to drink a red tea as well. And I do have the gun pack mod. I do have a bunch of other mods. Like I said, they're all, the links for everything will be in the descriptions. We're going to check out what that building is. So it's not even close to where I had this question mark. So we might actually delete that question mark. Yeah, I know you heard me. Now see the desert. Over in the distance, past those trees, there is the desert. Apex Tower. We will do that one day though. So save waypoint, we'll call it Apex Tower. Right, we're just going to bypass that and go straight over to that desert. Okay, we're going to get up high, up onto this hill up here. I do have biome progression off, so I should be able to just go in here. However, I do still have storms on. I've got storms on 50%. I thought they were a little bit too frequent, and I think 50% is going to be better. I hope it's going to be better than before. We're heading up onto a hill though, just hopefully so we can see where we want to go. You know what? Can we just put you in my pocket? It's pretty hot out here in the desert. Okay. So there doesn't look like there's a huge amount that way, but it does look like there's a village there with another one of those apex towers on it. So we'll probably head that way to map out that town and then figure out where we're going to go after that. Okay, so here looks like just down here is going to be a good place to put that bike back down. I've only got one drink. I come to the hot desert with only 2 drinks. That was not incredibly smart. Okay, it looks like this road is going to take us from the pine forest into this village, so we'll just follow this. Just for future proofing it. A bit of duct tape and gunpowder. Okay, I do see some breakfast over there. Well, he's not breakfast yet, but not even close. Okay. I don't even know where that one went. Let's have another go at that. I think they might even be a wee bit too high. All too high, is it? Why would the first one not even get close? And that got him. Come to me. Come to me. I'm over here. Hey, these have changed. These coyotes have changed. Nice. I think I did kill one the other day and I didn't really take too much notice of it. Okay. We got our bit of meat. That meat is probably going to make us stinky. We don't care about that. Actually, if it's going to make me stinky, what happens if I put it in here? Is that going to make the stink go away? Yes, it does. The stink is going down pretty quick. Okay, we're already thirsty, so we've only got 1 drink left. We're going to loot this truck while we gain some stamina. There's a couple of wheels. And we'll just have a quick look here. There's a bird somewhere. There he is. He's following me because he knows I've got my last drink. Oh, it's just those new ones. I haven't seen the new ones up close yet. Hey, you. Look. Come on. Come on. Hopefully you're not too mean. I don't know what happened to those bees. Those bees seem to have just disappeared after I hit them with the knife. Oh, hey you. What are you doing here? This is the wrong biome for you. Get back to where you're supposed to be. Okay, we finally took care of him. Let's grab this loot and just get a bit further into this village. Okay, we got a lot of stuff in here. We got batter up. Definitely going to use that. Increased chance of knocking down the enemies. And traps. And more steel. Nice. We're going to go over and mark this place, because we will do one of these apex buildings. If we're going to be moving over to the desert here, it's probably a good idea to do this one rather than the other one. Higher loot stage being in the desert as well. Of course, not yet. I mean, we're going to be a few days away from that, or maybe even weeks. We'll just do that. We'll do all this apex tear again. Hey. What am I doing? Save waypoint. And I'm going to put D in the end for desert. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Look. This is not what I intended. So just die so I can figure out what I've done wrong here. No, look. No. You're not even dead yet. Okay, so are you locked? Damn. Yeah, let's just quickly look at some of this loot. We're waiting for that to happen. Home cooking, use commando boots, run speed. You know what? I think I'm going to swap over to this. Oh, no, I'll take it. What have I got? I got biker boots that does reduce melee stamina. But the run speed, you know, I think I'm going to switch to them. Also because they're tier 2s. Okay, how am I going to do this? I can't take you because you got stuff in you. I think I'm going to take that out and take the bike so I can jump over. Hey, he's done. Let's get this bike back down on the ground. Put the meat in there so I'm not stinky. Bring the drink down. And we're going to have a quick look through this village. Stop for a couple of mailboxes on the way. But we're looking bar brawler. Knockdown. Finishing moves do 20% extra damage to knock down and stunned opponents. That's also quite nice. But we're looking for somewhere, if we move over here, where we're going to move to. Couple more mailboxes. We'll check these before we carry on our search for a next potential home. Oh, actually, I've got a... What have I got? I have an abrasion. Abrasion is first aid bandages. Let's just use one. We are a little bit hurt, so let's just use it. And that should take care of that abrasion. Forged head, very nice. Use. Couple more mailboxes. Nothing in that one. Oh, what do we got here? Fireman's Almanac. Reduce collision to vehicles. I'd certainly need that one. A lucky looter. Nice. Lead is the new silver in the apocalypse. Find more lead in loot. Very nice. Just checking out some of these houses. Interesting. What is this? Floor residence. And there's something interesting on top there. We're not really going to do this. Urban combat. Armor doesn't slow you down in combat. It's very nice. Okay. We'll keep looking. Pet cremation. I don't remember seeing this place either. I stopped because of the cop car as well. I think I've only got like 2 lockpicks. So we'll spend those 2 and see if we can get in here. I'm not going to bust it down. It's going to take way too long. One done. Okay, they're both broken. Let's just not worry about that. Okay, this village is not as big as what I'd hoped for. But you know what? I think we're going to head over in that direction. And we're going to see if there's another village. That's already the snow. And yet I discovered the snow way up there. So maybe it was a good idea to come more over this way. And there's like 4, 5 vehicles here. Let's just have a wee look at looting some of these. Hopefully we get a drink. No stamina? Yeah, I know. No. Coming over here just to gain a little bit of extra stamina. And I want to start looting these vehicles. Hey, completely missed. You have a drink? Forged head? I'll take that, that's for sure. Oh, there's even more vehicles. Dew collector. That is one thing that I was after. That's very nice. Made everything worthwhile. Another wrench. We'll scrap. We'll actually just scrap this helmet light mod. I think lumberjack boots. Let's scrap these and these. We're just making sure we're not going to get encumbered. What did I hear? Oh, they don't die in one hit anymore. Where did that guy go? There he is. No! Look. Just... No. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Everything decides it wants us. What happens when you fire guns? And what's that? Is that a broken leg? What have I got? Sprained leg again. Damn. Okay, let's just get these vehicles. Yeah, I hear you. Can we shoot the bees? I don't think we can. Can we? Can we? Can we? No. Come back. No stamina. Uh-oh. 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 Still got no stamina. What's going on with my stamina? And more bees are coming. Come on, bees. Okay, we need to take care of that guy. Let's just... More bee... No way. Look, I think we need a drink. And I'm getting beaten up big time by these bees. Come on. Did they just vanish? Look at that. Look at all of these ailments. There's another one. No way. You know what? Let's just... We're going to have to do something about this. I need a bandage. Come on, bees. Okay, this is not going well at all. Can I go grab another bit of food? Let me take a painkiller. I'm pretty sure one of these ailments will be concussion. Oh, I'm really badly infected as well. Damn, I didn't bring any of the antibiotics with me. I do have medical kit here. Let's just use it. I'm just going to get out of here. This is... Did I loot? I can't run. Everything has gone wrong. Let's just start heading home so we can get this all fixed up. Well, that went bad really quickly. I'm pretty sure I have the antibiotics at home to get this fixed up. Although we're already on 20. Maybe coming to the desert was a really bad idea. I am now dying of dehydration. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're getting home so I can fix everything. I think I'm just going to have to drink the dirty water I've got on me. I got plenty of fresh water at home, but of course we're miles away from that. So let's just drink both of these. That is going to hurt a little bit. And we will work on the dew collector and everything when I get home. So I think I just made a really bad error of thinking that I was ready to go to the desert. This is part of another village. Okay. So maybe we have to do something like this other village first before we get to the desert. Just make sure we're a bit more prepared, because we certainly were not prepared for that. I really thought I was going to die there. I still might. I mean, we're below half health. And I've got a broken leg, a pretty bad infection. There is a lot going on. We're kind of just going to scoot around the outside of this. just to stay out of trouble until I go home and get all fixed up, and also give us some sort of indication of how big this place is. Okay, just before we head inside, let's get these 2 bits of water going. Alright, let's get fixed up. I think we're going to carry on exploring. We still need to figure out where the burnt biome is, and also the wasteland. We really seriously got to get fixed up first. So you're only 10%. I need all 3 of you. I need all of no, we're going to do 1 jar of honey as well. What else do I have here? Vitamin. And do I have a spin? Yes, I have a cast. Okay, nice. And use that. Okay, perfect. Let's not put everything away yet. Let's also eat you. Okay, we are looking a little bit better. What have we got for food and drinks here? Okay. Use you. Take the coffees. Okay. Okay. We're sorted there. Oh, yeah, dew collector. What do I need for that? Okay, that's going to take a minute. I need to get that down, actually. And these biker boots. I'm not sure what to do with the biker boots yet, so they're going in here for now. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I do have more bandages. Okay. I do have some medical kits, which I think I'll leave there. Could probably swap out the iron arrows. Actually, look at how many arrows are here. What do I need for that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's switch them out. Perfect. And you have got 21 seconds. We'll wait for that 21 seconds. We'll get this put down. We'll put it down by the farm somewhere. And then I think we are going to head. So we know the desert's here. We know it went quite far this way. And we know that the snow starts down here somewhere where the desert was. I'm completely lost. I didn't get to it, but we know the snow starts here somewhere and goes up this way. So either here or over here is the wasteland and burnt biome. So where are we? We are here. I think now we're just going to go in this direction. We'll see what biome is there. Dew collector, we'll place this down. And then we will carry on. Just out here somewhere. Our farm's there. Let's put it next to the water. We might chop this tree down actually. Place the dew collector. We'll let that do its thing. And I think we head over towards that waypoint. I think I saw another village looking through these trees. And I think it's over this way. So we'll go and check that out. Do I get hurt going fast? I don't by the looks of things. There's actually a Bob's board right here. We're not going to do it now, but Bob's spores. There's another one of those mining things. It is hybrid mining. Okay. There is another village here. Oh, look at all these skyscrapers. Okay. We might hold off moving for a little bit. I mean, our home's here. So we're gonna look for somewhere, probably just somewhere easy-ish to loot for now. We need to get better weapons. We need to get better armor. We're getting beaten up even by bees, believe it or not. Just normal old bees. Oh, and I'm going past all these mailboxes. Let's just backtrack a little bit to get these 2 mailboxes. Nothing. Machine gunner. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Okay, nice. Bring that down. I thought I heard bees again. I'm really panicking about these bees now. Okay, things are going a little bit easier than what they did in the desert. We certainly were not ready for the desert. So we're going to forget that idea just for now. Just we're temporarily putting it on hold. And we're going straight down the guts of this place. This looks huge. This looks exactly what I was after. It's a really bit of a pity that's in the pine forest because we're going to kind of outgrow this pretty quick. You know, we kind of want to kill him. Oh! Make him bleed. We'll knock him down. Hopefully get him on fire as well. Are we going to get you on fire? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Okay, we know this one, but we'll use it again for the XP. One we don't know. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision and your buzz lasts twice as long. Very nice. Okay, there's a few mailboxes here. Lucky looter. Can find more food and loot. Okay, use. Food is good. We need to eat. Find more junk and loot means higher quantity. We just find more of, even more of what we're already finding. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Oh, you got friends here. You weren't supposed to start running. Take that. You take that too. Thank you for your loot. Vehicles mods storage mod schematic, which we actually should look at making. And a little bit of extra ammo. There was a forged head book in that and a wiring book. Okay, so we got traps, forged head, and wiring. Okay, I'm not mad about that. Let's just carry on. Couple more mailboxes. Let's see if we can get these without waking up too many. Not even looking. We're just going to pick it all up. There's you. Get your friend here bleeding as well. Okay, they're both done. There's another one coming over. That's okay. And I did see an ammo pile here. We'll just check that. Okay, wrong sort of ammo, but that's okay. And books, we got home cooking, Fireman's Almanac, increase attack speed with axes, learn how to craft steel arrows, and a barrel extender mod. Okay. Okay. Okay, now there was a couple extra mailboxes over here that I didn't see before. We'll just quickly look at them. Ranger's Guide, which we already know, and paper. I see a few zombies over there. The couple. They're probably ones I just walked past earlier. And they're still trying to sniff me out. I did loot these ones, didn't I? Whoa, you moved and I thought you were still alive. Yes, I did. Okay, very nice. It is starting to get a little bit darker, so we are going to start heading back home, which is right here. It's probably going to be dark by the time we get there. Which direction was that in? That way. Okay. It is nighttime. Save waypoint. Let's do this one. We'll do CB for Crackerbook. Yeah, I know you guys. I see you. We're not stopping. Let's just get past you. Okay, we're at home. We're just going to chop down this tree because I don't really like it here anymore. And we're going to put that seed just a bit further out. Yeah, up here somewhere is fine. And are these really growing? They're all still growing. Okay. And this is my horde base at this stage. There is cobblestone on the inside. I might put some 4 pillars up, but at the moment they just come out. They get up to here and they just walk along to here. So what I was thinking is if we just do this and put another one there. Now, I may also just put plates, pole plates on here too. If I can find them. Not the catwalk ones. Not that one. I think I need the pole plates. This one. That'll do fine, I think. and that just it limits our view a little bit. But what I think it does is it doubles up the whole front. I will leave it at this for the moment while I decide, because I should still be able to hit through there and shoot through there. And there's an extra layer, so when they break one, they're not immediately on top of me. And I think that is what it's going to be. And I got the door to separate this base from the house. Okay. Don't walk on those spikes. Let's make sure our door is closed. Right, we're going to... Don't jump. We are going to have a wee bit of a look at a few bits and pieces while we're here. We're going to have a look at some mods. We're going to check to see what other food... Then we go back down and get the food out of the bike first. I didn't put too much in the bike, but I did have a wee bit of meat in here. Just 12. But that might be enough to get us a few more bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. Put some wood in there. That could take all of that actually. Done. But I'm just going to have a look, see what mods I can make, see what extra ammo I can make, see if I can do anything with armor and stuff. But I'm going to call this one here for now. And say thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you back for the next video, where we're facing down our first horde in our Lone Survivor series. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. A little bit stuck, I can't move. Okay, that was very unfortunate. I got kind of stuck there and couldn't move. Nothing was happening. Okay. Trying to deal with the screamer, and somehow I got pushed into somewhere, I glitched into somewhere and I couldn't get out of. Okay. I'll put that into the video. It'll be on the back of what I just did. Thankfully I kept recording so you could see things like that. But let's just see if we can get back. At least I took out a lot of them with me. But yeah, somehow I got pushed in behind here and I got stuck. I got stuck between that post and that rail somehow.